It's good that he's getting up and moving off the field under his own power. Hopefully he can get to the sidelines, get retaped or taped over the shoe, and have a chance to get back out there because they need that big fella. He's played well all season long. Now, Tom, didn't you tell us earlier in the game a block punt by Urban Meyer's count? You win the game 92% of the time. Block field goal, not the same. But we look at ball control. Still, Florida now starting to extend a little bit in terms of time of possession. I go back to that. What was the quote he gave us? Momentum worth 14 points in a ball game. Well, if they score here, it is 14 points as the momentum is taken over. That's why it's so significant for Oklahoma.
Pretty good numbers on third down for the Gators. And this is third down.
If he's out, quarterback draw is always a fun one for them.
Tebow chased, caught from behind by Beal. And the Gators will have to punt it. Jeremy Beal led the Sooners in sacks this season as well as tackles for loss and comes up with a big play right there on third down.
Can't underestimate how big a play that was by Jeremy Beal. Everything had shifted to Florida's side. Scored, blocked the kick, had the ball. Oklahoma will get it back now.
So the punt will take place when we begin the fourth quarter. 15 minutes to play for Miami in the FedEx BCS National Championship. Oklahoma trails Florida 14-7. Mentioned earlier, Urban Meyer and Bob Stoops grew up less than an hour away from one another. And here they are on opposite fields. Their universities meeting on the gridiron for the first time ever. A 7-point spread, 15 minutes to go in the FedEx BCS National Championship game. A booming punt by Henry. Fielded by Broyles, a real nice return out to the 23-yard line. 2 years ago tonight, the Ohio State Buckeyes ranked #1 against the Florida Gators #2. On the opening kickoff, Ted Ginn Jr. 93 yards. Got the Bucks off and rolling, but it was Florida the rest of the way. Chris Leak, the MVP. Tim Tebow threw a touchdown just before halftime. And the Gators won their second national title, their first under Urban Meyer. Oklahoma's offense had scored 60 or more points in 5 consecutive games coming into this championship. And here they are beginning the fourth quarter with just 7 on the board. Well, the fourth quarter is underway in Miami. With Charles Davis, Chris Myers, our entire Fox crew, great to have you with us. We will crown a champion of college football tonight. #2 Florida leads #1 Oklahoma by 7.
Looks like they're going to measure to see if Chris Brown picked up a first down. I am so impressed with him as a runner tonight. The movements he makes, the subtle movements to gain additional yardage. No wasted motion out of that young man.
Short of a first down.
Tom, you know, the first 2 years of Chris Brown's career, note he gained total 954 yards. This past season, 1,110 yards. Well, when you get carries, you can have production.
Well, yeah, when you play behind Adrian Peterson,
you're not going to get many carries.
Patrick and DeMarco Murray.
Going to make things a little difficult.
Yeah.
But that big offensive line and Chris Brown's own talent led to a big season for him.
Second down and a yard, and Brown has a first down to the 35.
Note notice Duke Robinson not in the lineup at left guard. Brian Simmons, number 74, in his stead for Oklahoma.